Morning sunshine and welcome to Phasmophobia and this week's challenge, no evidence in Grafton Farmhouse. So let's hop in and take a look. Okie dokie, what do we have? Okay, the fuse box is not on the map, but this is a-okay. No setup time, no, but we are having sanity and the screen, so we can already tell stuff like polter and twin. Anyway, we are having everything, and it is tier 2. Except for the one thing I wouldn't need in tier 2, that's just the camera. Okay, that's useless unless you're playing with other people. So, anyway. So, what do we need? First things first, of course, no evidence. That means we are relying solely on the secondary evidences and ruling them out, stuff like that. Let's first things first find the ghost, so I guess a good idea is go with the EMF, thermo, and I would like to have some light, so let's pick the flashlight and let's find the fuse box. This is perfectly fine, I'm sure about it. Well, at least we're having some light, but not the light I am actually looking for. We bone. Well, doesn't matter too much. It's part of the event, so I try not to pay that thingy any attention. And here we go. We got light and it is wet. All light is wet in the event. Yay. And wait a second. Is it written on the... Oh no, it isn't written on the fuse box, it isn't written on the wall. It's just a texture that got slapped onto that thingy. That's why it's clipping through. Okay, wait a second. Let's take a look for the ghost. Oh, wait, what? Oh, glass on the floor and... I don't know what that was, but... I think we might have found the ghost room. Let's quickly double check with the thermo. 5.7. Actually, 9mm is perfectly suitable, but yeah. Anyway, we got the ghost room, so let's bring in some equipment. Since this is no evidence, there's not that much equipment we need, but first things first, let's grab the camera, because there's still one thing we can check for, it's the ghost orb from the mimic, because that thingy, that's always around. By the way, we are having the sanity screen, that means we can, later when the ghost is actually hunting, we can check at which point the ghost initiated the hunt and tell by that, is it an early hunter, late hunter, regular hunter. So let's keep that one in mind, and in the meantime let's grab the motion sensor and some salt. And now let's check for the mimic and for the 3 roamers. Let's go. Is that light on? Yeah, it is actually on. It's a bit hard to tell with all that red. Anyway, I cannot see any ghost orbs. Why is it always ring around the roses, and why are your eyes glowing? It's slightly concerning, just slightly. Okay, but now for the wormhole trap, what do we need? Let's place down a motion sensor. Perfect. We are on the same floor as the ghost. Perfect. And salt here, salt there, salt everywhere. And now we just wait a little bit and wait, maybe the ghost comes over. I also need the EMF reader, of course. Okay, now let's take a look. Does the ghost roam over to my position or not? Not in an event, just outside of an event. Just a regular roams over to my position. Okay, we can already tell it is not a wave. 1 down. Actually, 2 down. We also ruled out the mimic. And the newfound is odd? I think I have to get used to that first. Oh, wait a second. You just... Yeah, indeed. You roamed over to my position without anything. So it is not a wave, but it roamed over to my position without producing an EMF, so there's only one left. It must be a banshee. And the second ghost event, singing. Ring Around the Roses gets pretty boring after 2 times. You know that? How about a new song? But just a little bit for the doubters among you. Let's just quickly show you the second, a bit harder evidence, well, harder secondary evidence for it is just a banshee. No one home. It roamed over to my position, it disturbed the salt. Half of the events were singing events, but it stopped roaming over to my position, which is really odd for a banshee. Maybe they turned it down a little bit, and no banshee scream. Okay, so since that doesn't seem to work the way I would like it to work, let's just check for both the shade and the Unreal with some candles. Actually, a lot of them. And across just to make sure, and now we just light it. And in case it's it's a shade, then it shouldn't blow out the candles while we are together in that room. And in case it's an Unreal, it should initiate the hunt once the third candle got blown out. Oh, that went pretty quickly. Okay, and nope. We are good. Yep, seems to be we are good. It is not a shade, it blew out the candles. It's not an Unreal, it didn't initiate the hunt after blowing out the candles. Okay. Gotcha. Here we go. And we can see the ghost. We can rule out the... Where is it? The phantom. Here we go. This time 100%. Not a phantom. Right now I just want to figure out what kind of ghost it is. Okay, it is not an Oni. It is not an Oni. It just did an airball event. Let's try. There's still one thing I can actively do, or more or less, because we can... one thing I realized, it has, by the way, mayor test. Nope, okay. It has never turned off the fuse box, so maybe, just maybe, it is a Jinn. So I'll just quickly throw the EMF reader onto, excuse me, do as I command. Oh, that thingy is too flat. Okay, you just stay here, and in case it ever goes off without anything happening, then we know the Jinn did its Jinn ability thingy, and yeah, we should have lost some sanity. Random EMF without anything happening at the fuse box. Jinn. Oh, wait a second, I didn't see it under all that everything, but we got the mirror. Huh. So maybe, just maybe, the mirror is the cursed possession, but it's just the first time, so take it with a grain of salt. Damn, that's a long thing. No, I'm not gonna say that. Someone is going to take that out of context, and no. No, nothing out of the ordinary, no two interactions, nothing above EMF 4, so no polter explosion. So I think I'll just, well, go in and, yeah, get haunted, I assume. Oh, jeez! I mean, this is perfectly fine. I'm not easy to scare. Oh. Why did you keep that? And we are in hunting range. Here we go. That's fast. Bang, 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 bang. No. Not unbelievably fast, but... Hey. Mrs. Ghosty Pants. Hey, hey, hey. Ah. Rude. No, I'm only having that strange yellow, orange, glowing orb as light. Oh no, I'm still having the flashlight. This is all perfectly fine. No, keep the light on. Hey, 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 Mrs. Ghosty Pants, are you there? Hello? Hello? Yokai test? This is a yokai test. Hello? By the way, the hunt is actually pretty long. Yokai test? What the hell is going on now? Okay, wait a second. At first it acted like a banshee, and then it seems to be faster than it should be. Maybe Moroi or they. And now it's pretending to be a fast yokai. I know this is supposed to be no evidence and rather difficult, but what the hell is going on? Get over here, come on. Get over here. Ah, there you are. Just shut up, okay? I can't hear Ring Around the Roses anymore. So please, hunt or shut up. Thank you. Do you speed up in line of sight? Yeah, you do speed up in line of sight. Definitely, okay. So it is not a Fae. That's something we can tell for sure. Well, it is doing a lot of singing ghost events, for sure, and one time it roamed over to my position, but I actually start to believe after all that stuff with the parabolic microphone that was just a coincidence. I don't think it's a banshee. On the other hand, it is also faster than regular speed. That might be 125%, but I start to believe it's a yokai because every time my radio glitched out, it should have been close enough for the yokai, for every ghost but the yokai to come over to my position because I was talking, I was using electronics, whatever. So at this point, I'm having a suspicion for it being 3 or 4 different ghosts. All are fitting that the yokai is actually the strongest one with it just ignores everything but sight. So I'll just go with that, and if I mess it up, at least we know. Okay, indeed, that was a yokai. So we got about 125% ghost speed. I don't know, maybe that's because of the event, or maybe that's just part of the challenge, but keep that one in mind. So, oh, that was awful. Let's do it again, and then again. I hate it here. And it is once again, it is the mirror. So the mirror seems to be the fixed cursed possession. That's one candle. Ha ha ha. 2 candles. Ha ha ha. The light? Ha ha ha. Wait, that wasn't even an interaction? Excuse me? Oh, is it because the light switch is actually inside of the wall? The hitbox of the light switch? That might be the case. By the way, ghost picture, and we can see the ghost. The photo glitched out. It is not a phantom. Hey Sandra, can you hear me? Sandra, can you blow out the candle? Oh, that actually worked. 3 candles. Ha ha ha. And can't you just blow out those? Oh no, they don't even. Oh no. I almost got stuck. Oh, I'm making the house too salty. Should I throw in a potato to neutralize it a bit? By the way, stepped into salt and disturbed the salt, not a wave. Please stop with wing around the roses, okay? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who dies the most painful of them all? Oh, it's me. It's gonna be me. No more wing around the roses. Just hunt, okay? I'm gonna blow us up, huh? How does that sound to you? No more wing around the roses. Are we good? Are we good? Do you think you're gonna prevent me from doing that, huh? Stupid glowy eyes, huh? No. I like how the shadows change. How the flames caress, how the flames light caress every. Oh, it's not an Oni. Okay, I really start to believe this is a late hunter. I got it, it is not an Oni. Jesus. Okay, now we are in hunting range. Okay, just out of curiosity, I want to check that. This isn't just a late hunter, this is the latest hunter. Oh boy. Okay. Next time. Must have been the wind. Well, it is really blowy today. Oh? Oh no, that was just... You just stepped into salt? You just stepped into salt. Oh no, you just stepped into me? You just stepped into me. Now I am disturbed. More therapy. Ah, here we go. Yokai test? Official yokai test. Are you a yokai? Yokai test? Not a yokai, okay. And speeding up in line of sight, okay. That's a difficult one. I couldn't really see anything out of the ordinary. I mean, well, I'm not used to playing on more than 100% speed, so... The ghost is once again singing Ring Around the Roses. Shut up, shut up, shut up. The ghost threw around a lot of stuff. But I don't think it's... Okay, we can rule out the Djinn. It turned off the fuse box. A lot of tossing, indeed. But I'm not 100% sure about it being a polter. Not a wide shoe, that would have been even faster. Miling, I actually have to pay a bit more attention and have the ghost a bit further away. And it is... It is annoying. It is annoying. Well, to be honest, I didn't look at the time, so I can't tell with confidence, but it... Oh. I didn't really look at the smudge timer, but I got the feeling that was a bit longer than it should have been, so unless I see a polter explosion now, well, it was some pretty good tossing, but just the amount of tossing wasn't really satisfying, so I don't think it's a polter, it's just a pretty tossy ghost. But one thing I realized, it didn't hunt for quite some time. I actually assume it is just a spirit. I can't tell you with confidence since I didn't look at the time. I didn't use a smudge timer, but I'm almost sure about that one. But I'll still wait maybe a minute and just take a look. Maybe we see anything out of the ordinary, and yep, then let's just go home. And here we go. My feeling wasn't off. And a little explanation, in case you don't know. There's a cooldown after the ghost gets smudged, no matter if doing or outside of the hunt, in which the ghost is unable to initiate the hunt. And for most ghosts, it was 90 seconds. But for the demon, it is just 60 seconds, and for the spirit, the time gets doubled and it is 180 seconds. So that's the way I was able to tell it is a spirit. Well, spirits are quite often pretty weird, to be honest. Actually, every ghost I had until now was just weird. I mean, how about that Benji Kai? No, wait a second. I can make something better. Yoshi? Yeah, that was a Yoshi. Okay, anyway. Only one more and then we should be good. Okay, rinse and repeat. By the way, we got a fixed weather and it is rainy, just in case you care. Okay, this time the ghost is somewhere else. We are actually having to do something. Oh, well. Oh, never mind. We don't have to do anything. It is right here. No, I'm busy. I'm searching for balls. I can't answer the phone. I said I'm busy searching for balls. Shut up. Show me your balls or shut up. Oh, wait a second. Because I'm pretty sure I saw that thingy. That carpet or whatever that is. So does this mean you are no more here? 3.9. 3.5. 9.1. Excuse me. The mirror showed me this is the ghost room, and I'm sure about it. But over here it is cold. So this room is actually cold, Well, the ghost room is... Maybe it's just buggy, I have no clue. What the hell? Ah, here we go. The ghost initiated the hunt. This is a yokai test. Are you a yokai? This is an official yokai test. Not an yokai. Ooh, okay. What the... Ah, that was the crucifix. Okay, I was just thinking, did I trigger anything or... Nope, that was just the crucifix. Wait a second. Ah, here we go. I don't know if you could see it, it was a bit brief, but this time I could see a different room as the ghost room. It was no more that hallway, that big thingy. This time it was actually, I could see the bed, so the ghost definitely changed ghost room. We can rule out the Gorio and in general say the ghost is definitely able to change the favorite room. Here we go. So the ghost just roamed into the other room to be able to burn up that corpse, huh? Actually, that sounds reasonable. I like Joseph more and more. Something I would do if I was a ghost. I would roam into a church just to be able to burn up all the crew. No, I better shut up. Ah, here we go. Okay. Wait a second. It is hardly visible. I just realized it, but it immediately flashed out of existence. And I haven't ruled out the phantom yet. So, for no special reason at all, I just quickly grabbed that thingy-majingy. I mean, a camera. I'm a smart person, I know what a camera is. But yeah, that's the thing I mean with more than 100% ghost speed, or in general, everything that isn't 100% ghost speed is... No! It's a phantom. Yeah, first, dying on the weekly challenge doesn't matter. Huh, everything looks a bit different. Anyway, dying on the weekly challenge doesn't matter, this is still perfectly fine, and I hardly saw it. That's a phantom. So, this time I'm 100% sure, and yeah, would you look at that ghost type, it is indeed a phantom. But that also means... Oh, Blood Moon plus 10%. Anyway, let's not think about that one. And that means I'm getting my 5,000. So what can I say about that one? Well, first things first, I was about to say it's just your regular no evidence stuff, but it kinda isn't. It's no evidence with a twist. The ghosts for some reason behave a bit different. Maybe that's because of the event, but I can't say that for sure. I mean, I had some really confusing ghosts like Yoshi. I'll stop it. And yeah, and of course, keep in mind, it is about 125% ghost speed. And that's, I think, is the most difficult part in that entire thing. So, it is definitely nothing for beginners, I actually have to tell you that. But it is possible. You could see it if you're having enough meta knowledge about all its behavior, specialties, whatnot. It is doable. But to be honest, I still think no evidence is a whole lot of fun, and I definitely had fun. Also hope you had fun watching. Also, thank you for doing so, and I hope to see you again the next time. And until, have a great day.